and I'm excited about it. Now, the postmortem report on the body of the slain multimedia university student, Sylvia Kemunto Ayaye, disclosed that she was strangled and hit with a blunt object on the head. While producing the report in Montezuma Funeral Home, government pathologist Dr. Johansen Oduro and private pathologist Dr. Martha Mwangi said the body was not intact but was in a bad condition due to decomposition. He said that there were strangulation marks on the neck, blood clots in the head, indication that she was hit with a blunt object, and also an injury on the lower limb. The family lawyers led by Danstan Omari and Shadrach Wamboi assured the family that they will pursue justice for their daughter, citing that they will file a suit against the university to know its role in the security issues of the students.
This 20-year-old young girl who was found dead in a university called Multimedia. So upon doing the autopsy, what we found that Sylvia had multiple injuries which were caused by blunt objects. There were injuries on the head and on the limbs, upper and lower limbs. Apart from that, there were also evidence of strangulation. We saw injuries in the neck, which you see in people who have been strangled. She also had what is called cyanosis, someone who was not having oxygen at the time of death. So with this, we conclude that what led to the death of the late Sylvia was strangulation on top of multiple blunt injuries. That is all. The tissues under the skin, and when you look at the tissue and the skin of the upper limb, there are a lot of injuries which you see in defense injuries. So to me, that showed me that this person was trying to defend herself prior to being killed.
And the findings are, as he said, there is evidence of strangulation and blunt force trauma, and there are no features of drowning. Yeah?
It's very, very clear that this was murder most foul. From the reports that we have found from the doctors and from the preliminary investigations, is that this young girl was murdered in her room, then transported in an alleged briefcase, from her room to the room of the suspect, where she was removed from the bag, placed on a bed of the suspect, and covered with a blanket. Left there, the man went. Later, he came back, packed again the body in that suitcase. Then after packing the body in that suitcase, put it as a pillow on his bed. He lied on it. He became uncomfortable. He removed that suitcase, placed it aside. This is a university hostel, tiny. The room had 3 students, adults, male. One came at around 8 p.m., another one came at around 11 p.m. The body lay there. Then the body, towards the wee hours of the morning, was carried and taken to the top of 4th floor of the university building. To access the 4th floor, one needs to move up the stairs and move the ladder, the metal ladder, towards where then drop the bag or the body inside the water tank. It is humanly not possible that one person could have carried a body of a girl who was around 55 to 60 kgs. The questions the family are pushing across to the DCI and the ODPP is, one, what is the role of the university in protecting girls who are in the dormitories or the hostels that are owned by the university?
You know, that lawyer is a friend of mine. He almost feels on his safety, claiming that the government has withdrawn his security detail in what he believes is retaliation for his recent remarks. Speaking during a press, good-looking buildings. This is how they smeared one another. Anyway,